Happy New Year, everyone. It's Coach Rashima here, and I wanted to shoot a quick video conversation about food and how others may be sabotaging you, or at least that's what you think. A lot of times with my clients, they'll say, I want to do better. However, every time I turn around, my friends or my family are bringing around all these foods that I can't resist, and they know I'm trying to change my lifestyle or what have you. So does this sound familiar to you? Let me tell you a very quick way to overcome this. This morning, my mother-in-law, who I know would not try to sabotage me on purpose, she called and said, "Hey, Happy New Year. You guys want some kolaches?" And I said, no. Because did I want some kolaches? Yes. And I said, that's just too much on the first day of the year. And she said, well, I want to come by and bring the kids some donuts or something. And I was like, I don't know if the kids need that. So when she got here, she had some muffins. And of course, she bought one for me. And let me tell you the two ways I could have looked at this. I could have looked at it and said, and she knows it's the first day of a new year. And why did she do this? Or I could look at it as, yes, there is nothing wrong with this muffin. However, it is not in line with what my goal is today. So instead of me looking at what I was giving up, I stayed focused on what I was moving towards. Does that make sense? I didn't look at the sacrifice. I looked at my success. And that was my, my focal point of eyesight. And I know the muffins are going to be good, but let me tell you how I can have peace with not eating them. As you can see, they're all gone. First of all, there's no food label on it, so I don't know what I'm eating. And then when I look on the food label, it's a bunch of names. Look at all those ingredients that I cannot pronounce. So if I could look at that and be able to say, okay, one muffin is 16 grams of sugar and 10 grams of fat, I can crunch the numbers and know what it takes to burn it off. No problemo. But when I look on there and I see all these ingredients with no nutritional label, that's a no-go for me, because now I don't know what I'm working with. So if I ask myself, what does it take to burn this off? I don't know. What's in it? I don't know. Unless I take the time to go research all these names I can't pronounce, and that's not going to happen today either. So from now on, if you can, when that happens to you, I want you to have that switch in your brain where you don't look and say, oh, here we go again. They're trying to sabotage me. You look and say, I could have this muffin. But what is it really that I'm eating? Do I really want to have to work this off and change plans? And that, I hope, will be something to take you forward. All right, Coach Rashima signing off. Happy New Year. And you know the $1 million question, which is also my website that I want you to ask yourself. www.whatamieatingtostayalive.com. Bye-bye.